On our third bullet here in ways to be responsible is philanthropy. So philanthropy is the practice of donating money, time, or other resources to help others. It can be done on an individual or institutional level, and it can be used to support a wide range of causes such as education, healthcare, poverty alleviation, and environmental protection. So philanthropy has been around for like centuries, and it has been played a major role in shaping the world we live today. Like for example, many of the universities and hospitals that we have today in the Philippines were founded by philanthropists. Well, philanthropy has been instrumental in supporting social movement like civil rights and environmental movement. And I have some of the foreign philanthropists in the world, like the most famous. We have Bill Gates and Melinda French Gates are the founders of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. It's one of the largest private foundation in the world, and the foundation has donated billions of dollars to support global health, education, and poverty alleviation. And second one I have in my list is Oprah Winfrey, like the American media mogul actress and philanthropist. She has been donated millions of dollars to support also the education, literacy, and children's welfare. So she was so into with children's welfare. Nakita nyo naman, meron siya mga magazines na na-feature siya together with many kids. So she's more into with children's welfare. And I have also the philanthropists in the Philippines, like Jaime Sobel de Ayala is the chairman and CEO of Ayala Corporation. So maraming company ang Ayala Corporation. He is the head of the Ayala Foundation, which has donated billions of pesos to support education, healthcare, and social development in the Philippines. We have Henry C. Second on the list is a Chinese Filipino businessman and philanthropist, and I know kilala nyo na siya. He was the founder of SM Group, the largest malls in the Philippines also. He's been donated billions of pesos to support also education, healthcare, and disaster relief. So we have the third one, Tony Miloto is the Filipino social entrepreneur and philanthropist. He is the founder of Gawad Kalinga and a non-profit organization that has been helped to build over 2,500 communities for the poor in the Philippines. So Gawad Kalinga, like as I've recalled, ito yung laging ina-advertise sa ABS-CBN dati. They are actually awarding houses, like a small houses for a small family for reallocation. So yun yung alam kong dating mga projects nila. They are giving reallocation houses, especially in Bulacan, like near provinces in Metro Manila. And then I have the last on the list is Manny Pacquiao. He's a Filipino professional boxer and politician. He is one of the most successful boxer in history and has donated millions of pesos to support also education, healthcare, and social development. So most of the philanthropists actually do have the uniform projects, like it's for education, healthcare, social development. Most of the projects that the philanthropists do have is for wellness of everyone. Kaya lang napapansin ko nga lang sa Philippines, ito lang, na-share ko lang. Kasi nakita ko yung differences ng healthcare, especially kasi dito ako mas nakaka-relate ngayon sa healthcare. Kasi, sorry ma-share ko lang guys na sa condition ng mami ko, sobrang layo ng healthcare ng Philippines dito sa UAE. Kasi Dito sa UAE, walang binabayaran lahat. It's like a one-time payment. You have to pay an insurance which is like 1,000 dirham. So it's like 15,000 pesos sa atin. You will be covered for 1 year. Everything. Confinement, medicine, lahat. Pag na-confine ka, wala kang babayaran dito sa UAE. As long as updated ang insurance mo. Pero sa Philippines, ang hirap kumuha ng insurance. Sino ba nakaka-afford ng insurance sa Philippines? Mga healthcare insurance. Diba? Yung may mga kaya lang din. So, it's like useless sa mga middle class, sa class C. So, hindi ganun kaganda ang healthcare. Masama man sabihin dahil syempre kasi Filipino rin na, Filipino tas Philippines, pero wala naikukumpara talaga. Pero ang daming philanthropies ang mga nagdo-donate ng mga billions of their money just for education, healthcare, pero yet ganito ang welfare, ang healthcare ng Philippines. So, somehow, nakakalungkot kasi lalo ngayon na na-compare ko kung gaano kaganda ang healthcare dito sa Middle East kesa dyan sa Pilipinas. Sobrang layo, guys. Sobra. As in, ako nasasabi ko, sana ganito sa Pilipinas. Sana ganito yung way kung paano palakad ang health system natin, healthcare system. Pero somehow, wishing na maging ganun kasi syempre, nagbabago naman ang panahon. Well, moving on, we have the fourth bullet is sustainable practices. Sustainable practices are those that minimize environmental impact and promote social responsibility. They can be implemented in all aspects of business, from product design and manufacturing to supply chain management and operation. So it's like sustainable practices. It's like using like renewable energy, like solar, wind power, produce energy without emitting the greenhouse gases and other pollutants. So we are actually thinking on how to save money to produce like for our product, and also how to save the Mother Earth. So parang tayo dito, think green, parang ganon sa sustainable practices. Kasi syempre, kung kaya nating alagaan yung company natin, kaya nating alagaan din yung Mother Earth natin. Kasi kung wala yun, masisira, hindi rin tayo makapag-produce ng mga product natin. So, it's like take turns. It takes two to tango, parang ganun.